This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go. No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
Good luck.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Insane action. So close with that uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. I can't believe it's happening again, and that I get to sit here ringside and call it. Oh, wait a minute. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. That left hook just missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. From this moment forward, he can... And there's the bell to start round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until the...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could... Down goes Fury. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's will... Hold it right there! Tyson Fury just got rocked! Do you believe this? He somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about fury in that last round. The bell rings, and we start the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Both men step back for just a moment. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Counter punch caught him clean. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? And there's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter punches have to hurt. These two fighters are made for one another. They have no respect for each other's punching power. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Which fighter will say no mas? Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is... Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're okay.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get final 10 seconds here? And the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. On to the 5th we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything all bound because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
The jab doesn't quite connect. He threw a punch and just got countered. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Wilder in that. This is the beginning of round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That punch landed. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Nope, that uppercut does not score. And he scores with the counter. Nice job blocking the left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that lap. And there's the bell for round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Powerful counterpunch. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with the hook. There's a counter shot. That counter shot lands. This is a high-octane battle. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Every time they drop their guard, and Deontay Wilder just got clipped. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round, so
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we're entering desperate. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
that was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use pain over brawn.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this...
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. Here we continue.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills.